I think it reflects our overall vision for how to better support our community. So when we began to look at integrated services, one of the first places that you land is, of course, supportive housing with wraparound human services for the most vulnerable individuals and families in the community. And immediately that brings you to questions around how do you successfully support people in their own homes, which requires us to think holistically and broadly about what that takes for a family to reside in a healthy environment, and to think about everything from their financial situation to the relationship with the community, to the relationship with the landlord, and to ensure that we're comprehensively understanding that it's not just taking someone out of a vulnerable housing situation and putting them in a home, but ensuring that they're going to be successful in that home and that they'll be able to take care of that home, they'll be able to maintain their family in that home, and that they understand how critical it is to every single person or family that needs supportive housing that comes after them, that those relationships are built and strengthened in the process.
Every single touch point with every single staff person is critical. And assuring that all of our staff are aligned in a best practice, whether it be trying to get a job, trying to get a house, one of those basic pillars of stability, we all need to be in alignment. And the burden is on us to be alignment. It's not on the client. So making sure that a case manager, an intake worker, a front desk receptionist really knows how best to keep people successful in the home that they already have is a huge issue in assuring the success of stable housing in our community.
I think that when you have good tenants that are renting in our program, then you establish relationships with the landlord community, and that allows us to house more clients. For those that are in programs on a longer basis, then that relationship that we have with our landlords then better serves the tenants to be able to stay in their homes, not have to move around, and things of that nature.
We all work with the same families or clients, whether it's front staff and, all the way through either LEAP, So we all have to be on the same page of what we have to offer for our clients. So when they come in through our doors and have questions, we know what the answer is.
The good tenancy principles that have been developed are really a reflection of why Housing and Human Services was brought together from day one. And that is really that you must bring tangible structure and support to the actual moment when a family or an individual is in crisis. And in those moments where any one of us, any one of our neighbors could need additional support, what we often find is that we're combining some version of housing support with some version of case management. And that place is where we meet the community. And if we do that really successfully, if we follow these guiding principles that have been developed by a team of our staff, we're really creating not only a doorway that they can walk through, that we're opening for them, but we're helping them stay in it. We're helping them stay in the home that we've opened the door to. We're helping them learn how to be successful. We're supporting the community to get more involved. And we're creating an environment where we can really move to better self-sufficiency for the families that we're working for.